Rachel Rose here, talking all things boxing, and I'm actually here today in Bilal Fawaz's hotel room, and he's just been doing some sound bath healing on us, and everyone's just chilled the hell out. So we're feeling very zen ahead of the weigh-in tonight, aren't we?
We're always zen. We're always zen. Satori meditation. Yes.
Good vibes. Well, it hasn't been very zen at all in the lead up. I mean, it got a bit fiery at the press conference yesterday, didn't it?
Actually, it did. It did. It got fiery, and we live up to the expectations.
So you're going to bring some fire to the fight tomorrow in Sheffield?
Oh, absolutely. That's without the shadow of a doubt. He has something coming for him, and he's not prepared.
Oh, that sounds eerie as hell. I mean, obviously the last fight was a slight disappointment because it ended in a draw. What makes you think that this time it'll be different?
Disappointment for me, blessing for him. Last time. This time it's going to be different because I would not give the judges the allowance to dictate whether a round goes to him or not. I will acquire every round. I will make sure I capture it.
What things do you think you learned from your last performance that you will...
Don't trust the judges.
Apart from that, if you could look at what you did last time and you think, I'm going to come back with this, what would the holes be for you?
Catch counter now, so I want you to throw a punch. So I'm just walking into danger because I know I have the armor that will allow me to be bulletproof. I can take any shots. I have a strong chin. I can defend any shot. But what I have adjusted and add to my ammunition is once I defend it, I counter back. Mm-hmm. So you slap me once, I slap you twice.
You were a little bit of a slower starter in the last fight as well, sort of assessing the situation. Do you think you'll come out a little bit more explosive this time?
Absolutely. I've already had a taste for him, and there's no point trying to figure him out anymore. I already know what his capabilities are, his capacity, his endeavors, all his tactics. I can dissect it now. So I think it will be different from the beginning. He wouldn't be able to cope with the pressure. I do 16 rounds sparring with 4 different professional boxers, and I never leave the ring, and more is coming.
So I was chatting to your trainer earlier, Taryn.
Yes.
So I'm going to invite him over. Where's he gone? Oh, he's gone to the toilet. Okay, this is perfect. We're going to come back to him in a minute. But he was sharing with me the fact
don't worry about him. Let's just deal with this meeting.
Well, it's just because he was sharing with me earlier that you and
he talks a lot. Trust me. If you bring him here, he's not going to stop talking. So
we did end up having like a 20-minute conversation earlier.
I told you, right? I told you he talks a lot. You do me, and then you can take him to your room and do the interview there.
Well, no, it was just because he said to me that you two used to spar and train together, and then now he's your trainer. Tell me about that story.
I really don't remember sparring him. I remember training in All Stars, and there's a lot of people. I don't remember him training there, but I'm sure he did. And I don't get along with most people, most trainers, because they tend to think they know best. You know, when you reach a certain age, you think that you cannot learn or add to whatever you have to make you grow. You know, like if you have a plant, you need to add water, you need to add fertilizer to make it grow. Sometimes growing on its own takes long. If you add fertilizer, it grows quicker. So when I try to show some elderly coaches that this is what I would like done, this is what I think is best for me, I know my fire, I know what I want, let's do this. They resent me. They condemn my approach, my suggestion. So I walk away from them, and I met Tyron, and I said, look, T, I know you're a trainer, and I have my own way of learning. I'm going to bring to you what I want done, and we're going to work on it. We're going to drill it. So in without taking anything from him, he's a good guy. He's a good coach, but I do steer the ship.
Have you ever been told you're quite like Chris Eubank in terms of energy?
Oh my goodness. How many times?
Yeah, everyone. Really? Have you said that as well?
Everyone. It's like they even call me, what did Junaid call me? The B-Tech version of Chris Eubank Jr. What the hell about B-Tech version?
I didn't say B-Tech. I just
know
said
you've
got a similar aura.
But the same...
Maybe your spirit animals.
Yeah, maybe the same analysis.
Soul brothers.
Yeah, I think so, because I carry myself with a certain vavavoom, a certain oomph, a certain presence. You know, I value my spirit.
It's the way you talk as well. You deliver the everything you say is just like very clear, very concise, very calm. He does the same thing. Maybe you're just soul brothers. That's all it is.
Well, I hope my bank account is so brothers with him.
The dream, the dream.
Well, we're on the right track, though.
Yeah.
We are on the right track. Like, I can tell you, this is all new to me. All this lights flashing and this audience and public eye is new. I've been boxing for like since I was 17 for 20 years, 17, 37, literally. I started at 17. I'm 37, so for 20 years, and I haven't got anything. I have minus on my bank account. So I can I'm a living testimony that sometimes you can work for so long and work really hard and it might not work, but then one day if something happens and it makes all those hardships and the treacherous journey and the unpredictable, the uncertainties actually say, you know why that happened, because you needed to be more relentless at this point. So I think it's coming. It's just I don't know if I'm prepared for it.
I completely agree. I think people think that if you just do a little bit, you'll get everything. And actually, there can be the climb up the mountain can take a very long time before you get to see the view.
Wow. The trick about everything that is trickish in life is you will wake up to the realization that what you think you can get is 10 times harder than what you think it is. Because I know people that decide they want to be a boxer and then they realize it's not just hidden weight. So I know people in the gym, they see me on the street and say, "Oh, Bilal, you're a personal trainer. Let's go training. I want sparring." I said, "Dude, don't you want boxing?" He says, "Sparring, sparring, sparring." But in the back of my mind, I know I know the plan that they want. They want to knock me out. They want to see if they can, because they're big. So I say, let's go sparring. And I just keep them at length until 3 rounds. And guess what happened?
You knock them out?
I don't knock him out, because that's me behaving like them. I just teach them a lesson in a way where they get tired, and I don't knock him out. I just say, you see, this is not boxing. You can't just think you can go. You need a different space, a different level of awareness.
Absolutely true.
Yeah. So, if I know I can beat someone, right, and I know I best them, I won't rub it in their face. Kids do that. We're not kids.
Well, no. You're a grown-ass man, 37.
Yeah. We teach rather than criticize. We help rather than condemn.
And then in your case this weekend, you intend on putting somebody in their place.
Oh, well, he's in my way, so I will teach him a lesson.
Bilal, thank you for giving me your time. I know that we are very, very close to fight now. It's tomorrow. Have you got a last little message that you want to say to fans, followers, haters, people throwing shade, whatever you want? Message down the camera. Or even just, a thank you or a message to Junaid.
Well, I think Junaid already has had all the message he can hear. He's shaking right now. I really feel sorry for him.
You feel sorry?
Yeah, I really do. I really do, because he's trying so hard to grow up so quickly. And he doesn't understand that from point A to point B, you cannot just teleport. You need to embark on the journey and take out the stones in your shoes along the way and pluck a fruit from the tree just because you're starving along the way. I feel sorry for him, because I know that he's putting on this masquerade and this facade that he is equipped. Bless you, Junaid. I promise you, my heart goes to you, and I wish you all the best, okay? And for everyone out there, if you really, really like boxing and you don't want to see two men brutally beating themselves, and you want to see entertainment, tactics, kind of strategic navigations, and things that will make you go, wow, that was cool. How did he do that? I will entertain to the fullest. I am always an entertainer. When I was an amateur, right, they always put me at the last bout after the heavyweight. Do you know why?
Because you're boring the most people? No,
I don't bore the most people. I entertain the most people, so people don't go home.
I see your point. Okay.
You see?
I see your point. Tactical.
Well, they always put me to the last, so people always want to watch me fight because they know, oh, Bilal Fawaz. And so Riyadh season, Matchroom, Queensbury, Boxer, whoever fighters you got, I'm coming. And I can assure you, they have not been tested yet until they fight me. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bilal. If you have not got a ticket for tomorrow night, shame on you. If you can't get to Sheffield, www.dazn.com/Rachel Rose, and we'll see you there.
No shame on you. Bless you.